You always have a headache. I don't like going live straight to YouTube. It's it's new. Hello everyone. Welcome to this very last minute impromptu live stream. We are the Disney Nerd Herders in my living room. And look, I have my photographs posted on the wall.
Oh, did you verify that we're live?
Well, we're on YouTube, so it should be live. But I can't see the chats. Can you see the chats?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Oh, so hello.
Hey, Matthew, Loren, welcome in.
Matt and Loren, they've been kicking it. They went to either they've been out in Europe with their windmills, and I've been watching their short vlogs here and there, and keep the content coming. I like it, even though I don't comment on all it. Some of the stuff I watch on TV, you can't comment on TV. The account on TV.
Yeah.
So I know there's a way.
Matt's here too.
Matt.
He just ate. He just sent me photos.
Yeah, Matt uses secret language. I don't know what does he say? What does it mean when he says HW something when he does his comments? Scroll down.
Hey.
It's not hey, it's HWY. But that's he's saying HEY? Are you misspelling? So. Oh, okay.
I think he's saying hey.
Okay. I'm like, is this some secret code that I'm not understanding?
I think that he tries to type really fast.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta kind of.
And where are the chats?
It's on my phone.
You have to touch the screen. Okay, there they are.
Are they working now?
Matt and Lauren. Yeah, there's Matt. Hi guys. And then you can't move the chats because
there's nothing there.
Your finger gets in front of the thing. So we're the right side, right?
I think so.
All right. So yeah, we just wanted to put this together because we realized that we've been slacking a little bit on our live streams. Last week was Wednesday was Christmas.
Yeah.
And we had people over. We had a nighttime.
We hosted it.
Yeah, we hosted 11 of us, and I was busy cooking that day, and I get stressed out and that stuff. It came out all right. I mean, everything came out pretty much without a hitch.
Everything was warm, right?
Everything was good, and the turkey came out one of the best turkeys I think I've ever cooked. It was great, but I still get stressed out about it, and I get in the back of my neck and everything, and so last week we couldn't go live because it was Christmas, obviously, and I didn't think people would miss anyways. But then I realized tonight, I was like, we were in the park today with Avery. We went to Animal Kingdom. We went to Animal Kingdom, and it was awesome because we had Avery's new wheelchair, which has the bigger wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're very thankful for the transport chair that Cherie and James gave us.
Yeah.
But it had smaller wheels. It had the 4 smaller wheels that would jiggle over any tiny little surface, and it was definitely a shaky ride. So that's why we pursued through the insurance department.
We finally got
insurance. Yeah,
it took months.
An actual proper wheelchair with the bigger wheels, bigger back wheels, bigger front wheels. Yeah. It's such a more smoother ride for him.
It is,
and it's such an easier ride thing to push for him too.
Happy New Year, John.
Happy New Year, John. How you doing? And so today we got to try out his new wheelchair. It is heavier, and it's definitely taking up more room in the trunk, which not in the trunk, in the back of the. We have a Pilot, okay, a Honda Pilot, which is not a small thing.
Yeah.
But it takes up this one takes up a lot more room than the transport chair.
Well, you can remove.
So I'm gonna have to do that every single time to fit it in, especially if we have using that third row seating.
Yeah,
because it's only gonna be able to do the side of it.
There's different pieces you can remove. They said.
But yeah, so we got Avery into Animal Kingdom. We went in with us four, me, Stacy, Sophie, and Avery, and we got him on the safari.
We did.
And we got him for the first time in years. He did Avatar.
He did, yeah.
So
And
he was able to do
the rides were
Avatar.
good too, to and from. That's the
The
third
ride, yes.
since the last.
And I have to say, the rides, the way that we've been doing it, we have these these calming. They're not they're not
Did he take
they're
one
not
too?
pod. They're not pot. They're not weed gummies. But they're like these ashwagandha gummies, which so it's nothing in that set of medical things. So
Yeah.
it's not marijuana gummies, nothing like that. It's
No.
ashwagandha. But it still calms you down, but it makes you a little bit sleepy, maybe a little bit. I know it makes me sleepy, but so we
He says
decided
his
to
legs feel
retry.
tired.
Yeah, he says his legs feel tired,
Is
but
what
he's
he
fine
says.
and everything like that. So we give him a gummy before we go riding in the vehicle over to Disney, and um, I think it's been definitely working because he's been way more manageable in the car.
Yeah.
Again, he can't do longer rides because that just really triggers him. But the short rides now back and forth to Disney,
Right.
which are usually under a half an hour.
Before we couldn't even do that. We gotta say hi to people.
25 minutes and 30 minutes. He's been handling them a lot better, which is a great thing. He still can't walk around the parks. He's in the wheelchair.
We got
80% of the time. We try to get him up and walking. We try to get him again, which the goal is to get him out of the wheelchair.
Right.
But he has this mindset,
He's
especially
step.
with his walking and his gait. He's still not there yet, but that's the goal, to be there. Especially this year, we're going to be pushing him. We're going to be walking with him more. We're going to be exercising with him more.
Yeah.
But today he got on a ride.
Made an improvement.
He went on Avatar, the what's it called? The official name?
Flight of Passage.
The Flight of Passage. He went on that for the first time in, like, I just want to say 2 years.
Yeah, I would say it's been well over a year. Yeah.
It was exciting because it didn't look like it hurt him at all. He just wanted to come home. He has this mindset where he gets there, he wants to do parks for like an hour, and then he wants to go home.
Yeah.
And so everything after past an hour, when are we going home? When are we going home? When are we going home?
Yeah, it makes it really tough.
Yeah, it's very, very tough. He said it like 500 times. He just wants to go home.
And then he gets kind of.
But we're trying to build up his stamina stuff, and he does. Yeah, he gets moody. I don't really think he likes the parks, but then he doesn't like being on about. He likes to have it for a certain set time frame.
Yeah, you can't just go.
And I think that time frame is definitely under 3 hours.
All right, we gotta say hi to people.
Well, Dave's Dragon, welcome in.
Jean's here.
But Dave, you did his.
We did.
We opened up the package.
A big thank you.
I saw them filming it. And has it been released yet?
Yeah,
it was released. So it was released on Avery's channel. Go check out Avery's channel.
It's Super Avery and signed.
And friends. Super Avery and friends.
Yep. He's got I think 106 subscribers right now. John, when are you guys coming down here?
Yeah, John.
We haven't seen you down here.
When are you guys coming down here? I need to check my own
here. Laura's here. Welcome in, Laura. Jeffrey's here.
Oh, yes. Hi, Laura. Hi, Jeffrey. Sorry for the last minute thing, but I felt like if we didn't go live tonight, I felt like we were neglecting our stream.
Jeffrey, that's fine. We
actually
took we'll take everything, I'm telling you. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have been doing prayers for Avery. So. Yeah, no worries. Heard what's been going on there, but hopefully everything turns out okay. Yeah, so he's still doing physical therapy, which seems to be doing well. He doesn't exercise, he doesn't do the exercise often.
But we have, I know this month we had 4 physical therapy sessions.
I think
so
this is going to be it though. I think that's our max.
For the month or for the year?
For the session, for the whole session. Cause
what's a session?
They give you 6 visits or 8 visits and that's it.
And then they reassess?
I think then they reassess, yeah.
Yeah, it's not it's this group of approved appointments. This is
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Get more, okay.
So hopefully he could get more. He seems to get more out of it. And I think his PT person loves him.
But he's been improving.
She's like a young, I don't know if she's in her 20s. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's young, but oh my gosh, she loves it. She says she'll tell me all the time that she loves doing it with him because she's got to think outside the box because of how he doesn't just do typical things like everybody else. So it's actually she has been actually talking with her like neuro friends and um, trying to come up with ways. It's almost like a special project for her. So she's actually loving it, and he's funny. He's so funny, and she just goes with it. And
these PT sessions happen during working hours, so it's usually Stacy's taking her lunch break as the PT session. Yeah. It's right down the street, right? It's not too far. It's right at the.
Yeah, it's basically pretty much It's about
6 minutes away.
Yeah, 6-7 minutes away. So he could do the drive too, which is good.
Yeah. So we got him in Animal Kingdom today. He tried some astronaut ice cream sandwich. It was a Neapolitan.
Yeah. I just realized what Jeffrey was
strawberry.
saying. I misinterpreted his thing. Yeah. I apologize.
But he tried one astronaut ice cream for the first time. He would not share it with anybody.
He did not share it.
So he liked it, and whenever we were inquiring about it, he started eating it faster. So he must have loved it and not wanted to share it with a little snot.
So Mark sent to Avery a manga. It's called Manga Cafe Box, I believe. So Avery was today. I filmed that today. That's all that he talked about during Animal Kingdom is he wanted to film that. So a big shout out for Mark too, who sent him that box. It came with 3 manga books. And then like a handful of snacks. So we did the video when we got home, so I have to work that and release it. So that'll be coming on Amy's channel too. We did do a video of our Animal Kingdom day today.
Yeah, we vlogged it, so hopefully that'll come out in a few days. Stacey's been working on. We did do a 2024 review, and Stacey worked on it very, very hard and long.
Oh my god, I put so many hours.
It had crashed twice after her doing so much work, and it disappeared. And you obviously did something wrong because you got it working the third time.
What it is if you press one little button in the software, it changes the whole format, and then you can't get it back. It doesn't you can't undo. You can't get out because the system automatically saves. So if you do something, it saves. It changes it, and I couldn't get it back. And it was just a total nightmare.
After doing hours and hours and hours of work.
I probably put at least a good 2 full days of work into this thing.
Derek and Gregory, hello. Yes, they're live at 8 o'clock. We'll check them out.
Jamie's in here too. Chronicles of LJ.
New Year's stream, yes.
The Shelby's here. Aloha Adventure Shelby. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
So I was after the first time it happened. I had to step away. Then I did it again, and it happened again. So I was like, oh my god.
So then we waited the next day.
And then I did it, and then...
Finally got it to work. And then we put it out there on YouTube for about 20 minutes, because we actually, when we watched it, and then it abruptly ends. It just abruptly ends, and I was like, did you do that on purpose?
No.
This is why people don't watch us. And she's like, no,
I didn't do it. The editing software, and it's got the whole thing, and it's there, and yeah.
So, anyways, we took it down.
Oh
She's
my god.
She's gonna rework it. Try to fix what happened and tweak it a little bit and make it better, and hopefully that'll be out within a week. Again, it's the rehash for 2024. Everyone that we met and the key highlights of our year.
Things that we've done and everything like that.
Yeah, it was very fun, and
it's a lot of editing.
It's a ton of editing.
I probably put over 100 photos in it, and then comments. I probably had 50 comments, and you have to do music, and oh my gosh, it was this huge thing.
Yeah, try to simplify it.
And for it to just cut out, after the third time, and then the software looked fine, and then YouTube did something. It's are you serious? So I was... Yeah. I think I have a headache because I've been staring at the computer screen and the editing software for 3 days. And...
She's definitely been working on it.
Oh my god.
Hard, and
so my eyes were killing me and everything. So I'm going to. I think I'm gonna step back and then work on it and make it better.
So for our channel, right, and for those who don't know, okay, I pretty much am in charge of all the live streams. I set up the live streams. I'll set up the thumbnail. They'll set up the stuff on Streamlabs, all of the settings and whatnot for the live streams, which is the very very easy part. She does all the vlogs,
I
which
do
is
most
a very
of the
very
videoing,
hard
editing.
part. For the vlogs, you do the vlogs. I do all the videoing for the
right.
live
I
streams.
do all the videoing of the vlogs.
So she does
all
also
all
those vlogs, all the training town stuff, all the comments and stuff like that is usually her, and maybe she'll ask my input once in a while. But it's 99% her. So that's the tough part. I could not do it.
Don't do editing.
If I was in charge, if I was in charge of the vlogs, you guys wouldn't be seeing any vlogs. I did the first, I think, 2 vlogs, and then I showed her how to do vlogs because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do that. I don't have the patience or the mindset for that stuff, and I knew she would be really good at it because she does that stuff. She does accounting and stuff, so she does that stuff really.
The software.
It comes naturally for her. So you've been doing it since day 3 of since we opened the YouTube channel back in 2017. So she does all the vlogs. I do all the live stream, the easy stuff.
I think a lot of people don't realize.
There's a lot of time that goes into it.
Yeah. And not all software, like we do a free software.
Hey, Mike Wazowski.
We don't have anyone do it for us, where a lot of YouTubers have paid people to do it. We don't. And the software, it's not like you get training. So I'm going on and Googling, hey, how do you do this with the software?
And it's like, you see special effects from people.
But not all softwares have that.
Yeah, we don't have.
And that's
we still use free software. We don't use anything fancy.
So you'll see different people use. I don't know,
752. Okay.
So you'll see different things. Different channels have different things, but some people pay, and you get more options. And we don't have membership on our channel. We choose not to do that. Where a lot of people, they get paid monthly and they use that money to pay for a software.
Yeah, for things. We're not holding anything against people that do have memberships. We just choose not to do memberships.
We don't want people to feel obligated to have to sign up or anything like that. So
my personal feelings of membership is, if I don't want people paying extra for extra stuff. Right. I want anyone who signs in for free to get all of us.
Yeah.
Everything that we do. I don't want it, because then it feels like a fast pass almost, or something, or a lightning lane type of thing. You're paying more for more. I know. There's an option out there. People don't have to pay it, but I just don't like the. I don't like it personally. I don't like that concept. I want everyone to have access to everything.
But I also feel
we don't need the money. We don't really have to.
If other channels are paying me, I kind of feel like I should pay. Like, I don't know. I feel like it all just washes out if you're all paying each other's membership.
It could be, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It's just something we choose. Again, nothing against other channels that do memberships. We know some of our very good friends do memberships, and that's fine. They choose to do that. It's great. And they have their own reasons, and we have our own reasons for not doing memberships. So we're going to stick with that. And,
So DG is going to be going live at 8 o'clock if you guys want to
Yes, and I saw their tab. I saw their picture, and they're all dressed in suits and stuff. I don't know if they're going to be in there. But they had suit and tie, and they look
they're
fancy.
fancy. They're all nice and dressed up.
They had wine flutes and all this other stuff.
So, you said hi to Mike.
Mike Wazowski,
yeah. We haven't seen him in a while, but we haven't had any of the
Emmy concerts or the other ones. Yeah, that's where we usually see these people. Yeah.
I actually went on yesterday to see if Disney Springs has updated their live schedule, and they didn't.
No.
I mean, today's January 1st. I mean, hello. It's killing me not to know our schedule.
We're very excited about the
Mike, I know.
Flower and Garden Festival. The Eat to the Beat is coming. March is going to be lit, people. Lit, people. And we have like 5 groups that we definitely want to see.
Yeah.
You guys know my favorite performers at these Epcot festivals. Personally, I've really loved the 38 special when they did not come this past fall, and I was very disappointed. But they're coming in the spring, and I'm very excited. Hopefully, they actually.
We're gonna try getting a dining thing for them. I want to get up close.
And again, I couldn't have told you one song from 38 special up until like.
I didn't even know they existed.
4 years ago, maybe. And then we saw them live at a couple of times, and I was like, "Oh, I know that song," and "Oh, I know that song, I know that song." And I was like, and then the way that they did the thing and the way it sounded, they sounded awesome. That's my first. It's been one of my favorite shows to see at these festivals, and so I was very, very excited that they're coming back this fall.
I think something happened to one of the band members,
March.
or there was something that happened.
Well, the original band members, I think they don't even exist anymore. I think that's what.
But of the current one, I think something happened.
I don't know. You don't know. No guessing.
So,
but
Disney did cut it short last year too. So, but yeah, so we're gonna definitely go to a lot of the.
Rick Springfield, Hermits, Peter Noon, and the guy from Boston is gonna be there too. Not the main first guy, but one of the other singers. And I love Boston. The band Boston. I've listened to them since the 70s.
All the time. I used to listen because you used to put it on the car.
Yeah,
back in the 80s,
played. That's
90s.
One of my CDs that I must have played 10,000 times. I just loved it. And numerous CDs.
Welcome in, Samantha.
Yeah, so we're excited about what's coming.
January 8th, Disney Springs, M80s. They must have released. Oh,
who said this?
Samantha. Samantha is the know-it-all.
Oh, Samantha knows everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's reliable.
Thank you,
Samantha.
We're going to be purchasing our Meekum tickets. There's the Meekum car auction coming up during that weekend, so we will not be booking it on the 8th if that's on the weekend. I don't know what day January 8th falls on.
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay. Well, we'll be live.
Then.
We'll be live January 8th at Disney Springs with the M80s.
Go, Okay.
So Mike was at Epcot.
That's next week. That's next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. We'll
Tune
see
in to
there.
us. Yeah.
So Mike was saying that Epcot was so crowded last night. We did do
so
a
New
New Year's.
Laughing at us.
We did do a New Year's at Epcot one year, and it was packed. It was crazy packed. So we actually didn't really do anything this year. We stayed.
We did
home.
a Magic Kingdom.
We watched.
We did a Magic Kingdom on New Year's Eve.
We did that one time.
And that was insane.
That was
we haven't done it since, and I think that was.
Sophie was like bum height at the time, so it was like bottlenecked as you went. You came in down Main Street at the end of Main Street. So we literally were holding her up above the crowd so she could breathe fresh air because she was gonna pass out or something. So
it was a terrible experience. That's probably why we haven't done it since.
Yeah, we haven't. I mean, the kids are older, so we probably. Well, I don't know. It's scary. It's a safety thing. We want to be all together. We don't want us to be in a park and the kids are home. Then we have to drive home, and you never know what could happen on New Year's.
Yeah.
People are
Especially
crazy.
at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Florida drivers are crazy as it is. Never mind on a New Year's. So yeah. So we haven't done one since, but we watched Squid Games. That's what we did. And then at the last 5 minutes we watched
the last like 20
the ball.
minutes,
The last 20 minutes we watched the ball.
Yeah, so we
drop.
caught up on Squid Games. We had been watching it since it came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I think it came out on Christmas. The day after Christmas, I think it came out. So we were watching a little bit, and then last night we watched like the final.
We watched the rest of it.
The rest of season 2.
Yeah.
We finished the.
I can't believe the way they ended it.
The last half episode, yeah. No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just telling you, I can't believe it ended the way it did.
The last half of the last episode, actually after New Year's, after midnight, because we were in the middle, and we were like, oh shoot, so we got 15 minutes to the ball drop, so we shut it off and watched that with the kids.
And then we finished.
The episode afterwards, but it's a cliffhanger.
We just had on before we went live. They did, what is it? It's like an American.
There's a Squid Game reality show. It looks like it's 10 episodes. So we started watching that, and so far it's like.
We wonder if it's
very, very cheesy. So we're gonna give it a shot so far.
So they wear this
half an hour
under their shirt.
Stop it! No spoilers. No spoilers.
For the show that we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Don't spoil anything.
Okay.
Well, it's a reality thing. You don't
Oh,
want
it's
to
a
spoil
reality?
it.
I was just
we
gonna.
only watched the first episode. Well, no spoilers.
People are gonna be wondering.
It's a reality game based on
Squid Games.
Squidward.
Yeah.
Squidward games.
Yeah.
What?
Squidward comes on and
What's
tells
the name
everyone
of
what to do.
Squid Games?
Squid Games.
Not
Is
Squidward.
it called the Squid Games? Okay.
It's
Oh
called
my
Squidward
God.
Yeah.
Tentacles.
So we just noticed it today. It's on Netflix.
Looks like Jamie's.
So no spoilers in the
watching it.
no
He says
spoilers in
that
the
it
chat
ain't too
either.
bad. We just started it like right before we came on, so maybe it gets better as it goes. I don't know. But
I'm surprised it took so long for them to get season 2 out of Squid Games.
The main guy in an interview with Jimmy Fallon said that season 3 is coming out in 2025.
Yeah, that's what they said at the end of it.
2020 yeah,
2025 is
2025,
going to
yeah.
be the season 3. I don't know if that's the final season or whatnot, but
I don't know.
but
like
the guy that's the main guy that's in there was
he's
also
looking
in that
older, huh?
in that Star Wars series that kind of got trashed. So maybe that's obviously what he's been doing. That's why it probably delayed things. But I don't even know the name of it. I know it had a lot to do with the Jedis and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
we couldn't tell you. I didn't watch it. I watched the first 10 minutes of it. Right. I started watching
Yeah,
10 minutes
I
of the
think
series, and I was like, this BS, and I ended up shutting it off.
Jamie
I did not
says
like
that
it.
he says just take it as it is because it's a reality show. LOL. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
And a lot of the reality shows end up being scripted anyway. So
I know. Like the first, yeah.
They're over exaggerated.
I think the first 10 minutes we were like, these are actors, right?
of this one, yeah.
Of the first episode that we saw, we already like are suspicious that they might be actors, but anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we felt like we needed to. I wanted to go out. I wanted to go live tonight just to try to give you guys an update on what's been going on.
So we're gonna be live. Festival of the Arts starts the what's it say on the calendar? So I can't think.
This calendar?
Not this.
Bring it over.
Is it the 17th?
Yes.
So Festival of the Arts starts the 17th. So Charlie and I will be live after work. Don't forget we all work.
It's a Friday night, and we're trying to
So-
branch out into other time periods without stepping on toes of our friends and stuff. So, but we are trying to, and we think Friday night is a good time for us to jump live sometime. So we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
think
no
we're
big
gonna
deal.
change things up a little bit with our channel.
I mean, we're still gonna try to keep
The Wednesday night.
consistency on Wednesday nights,
Yeah.
but we're also gonna try to do other nights that we are either walking or doing other things that that we feel like we're not again causing any issues with when friends go live. Because I don't like going live when our close friends are live. It's just me.
I mean, there's someone live every minute of the
Everyone
day
goes
down
live
here.
across everybody. I don't care. That's great. Whatever
Yeah.
they can do what they want. Me personally, I don't like it, but that's why I don't do it to my friends. So
Yeah.
that I care about. Anyways, I know I'm not talking about people like that go live 50 times a week.
Right,
that's
that's
fine,
different.
and
That's
we have
the
no
choice.
issues, and they have no
Yeah.
issues. Whatever. It's not like we have hundreds of people watching us anyway, so we don't affect anybody else's channels anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's just a personal thing. Where me, I just don't like doing it. So
Jamie, we'll have to check that out. Yellow Jackets.
but we're gonna try to go on expanding a little bit till like maybe Friday nights once in a while, some Saturdays and Sunday nights, weekend stuff. It's getting warmer, so we're gonna be going back to Venice and stuff. So we will do as soon as we can bring you guys live from Venice.
I need to get back there. I need to see the
Venice is
damage.
calling. Venice is calling.
Well,
We gotta
there's
get
a
back.
lot of damage from the hurricanes. So
Yeah, we went there live during the boat show on Venice. That was fun. That was a great signal, and it was a great. So we know we can go
Yeah.
live from the Christmas boat show. We went there.
yeah, so
But,
we'll be doing that next year.
But the
too.
pier is destroyed. So the pier, our favorite place to go
The
in Venice,
jetties.
the jetties.
is destroyed. And
The
part
south-
of
the
the
south-
Sharky's Pier is
The south jetties
destroyed.
was destroyed. So maybe
Yeah.
we'll go live. Hopefully, maybe the north jetties is
Yeah,
doable. We can show you guys the south jetties from the north jetties
yeah.
because they're just 50 yards away from each other, pretty much. But our plan is to get again, out and about, doing more state parks again. We did a lot this past year in 2024. We did a lot of brand new state parks we've never seen before. We have a direction we want to start expanding and exploring. So we're gonna start doing that and a game plan. So, and whenever we can do vlogs or live streaming it, we're gonna bring you guys along. So hopefully you guys,
Jim's here.
Jim, welcome in.
And
Jim, make sure you check out that schedule.
here too.
Don't forget about the. I want to go
The
to spring training with Jim. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Tigers they play in Lakeland, which is what half an hour, 35 minutes away from us, and I think Jim's on the other side, about the same distance. So we can meet up and watch the Tigers. Maybe play Red Sox or Baltimore or
that'd be
whatever.
fun.
But I know we're going. I know we're
That'd be fun.
we're
Yeah.
going with Walt and Melissa
I'm
too.
free,
That's
I
gonna
can
be
drive
hopefully
there
fun.
from the college.
I know.
Well, we
Somebody
can pick
says
you
that
up.
she can come too. So if you want to bring the boy,
Sophie's college and
we'll bring the girl.
the boy is like way up north.
He's yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
was suggesting
he might
'cause
come
I'm
home on
gonna
the
be
weekend.
in Lakeland, so it wouldn't be a trip for me.
Yeah, you're much closer than he is, I think. So yeah.
And Sophie's
But that'll be
on.
fine.
She's on. You're on property. You're dorming again
Yes.
this semester. So your goal is to get more friends.
She gets a
Sophie
new
wants to get more
roommate.
friends.
I have
Last night
friends.
roommate was a nightmare. Not a nightmare, but
There's
she was a
too
boss.
much. There's too much of
Difficult.
us and Sophie.
Difficult
she
is the word
She
we use.
doesn't
Yeah, it's a
get
good
out
word
and
to
try to
say.
get new friends.
I have
Yeah.
friends.
You have friends. I know you have
Yeah,
friends,
she's
but
got friends,
imaginary friends don't count.
Yeah. Oh darn.
Hopefully
My
her new
plans
roommate's
have
good.
been
She goes
shattered.
back actually this weekend.
You need more friends that you're going out with
So-
every. I want something to say, oh, Dad, sorry,
Okay,
I
but
can't come
the
home
thing
this weekend.
is-
I'm going out with so and so.
The
I'm going
thing
out
is,
this.
you say that
I
with
know.
my major, physically impossible.
Right.
I know.
So
I know.
my friends are
She-
in the company.
I'm giving
Yeah.
you a hard time.
Mhm.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, well, you're making it sound
She
like I
doesn't
sit
know
in
when
my
I'm
room
giving her a hard
doing
time.
squat diddly 24/7.
Oh,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
No, we get
blah,
it.
blah.
So we just want you to, you know. So, but yeah. So.
I give her a hard time. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah. Jim had a good show last night. I was like,
He always has a good
I was
show.
pretty close with all the year guessing last night. I was like 1 year off on a couple of them, and I was a couple of years off on another two. But I didn't nail one last night, but we did pretty good on his show. So check out Jim on Tuesday nights at 7.
He talks to, like, if we're driving in the car, he'll talk to you in the car. I know you can't hear him, but
Oh, Jim's on psych. We were on the wavelength.
oh my gosh.
But I do talk to you in the car. I was like, no.
Yeah,
I
so
try
so
to
we'll
give
be.
my opinions
So what do we
on the
got?
picture game.
So we have, what is today? Today's Wednesday. Okay.
Today's Wednesday. We gotta
All
work
right,
on
so we'll be live. We'll be live at Disney Springs Wednesday night with the M80s.
next week.
We're
Yeah.
also going to be live on the 17th. We're going to bring you the first
Hopefully.
night of the Festival of the Arts.
Yeah.
We're
just gonna
so
walk
we'll
around
be
there and
doing
art.
that.
Last year we found 7 pieces. 7.
So
Pieces
the
of art
artists,
that are-
four of the 7 that we bought is from the
Actually-
same artist.
Actually hung up. in
And
our-
he said last year that he's going to be releasing like maybe a couple every year.
We'll see.
So
'Cause we need either we're gonna put that TV on the wall.
I'd like to put the
get a
TV
bigger
on the
TV,
wall.
put it on the wall, or we put something over the TV because there's a good 6x4 blank space above our
our
TV.
bedroom walls also have.
Yeah, but that's a
room
different
too.
thing. Yeah,
So, but yeah, so
we have room for some art,
we're definitely going to be purchasing.
but all the
Oh.
other than this above our TV and the bedroom, everything else has pretty much art
Yes.
all over it. So we don't need stuff other than those 2 specific areas. We're trying to finish the house. We've been here 2.5 years, so
There was
we-
a Christmas
we
card.
do
I
stuff
boxed it up.
slowly.
What I also do when we go to Festival of Arts is I look to see if there's any art that I might be able to
Provenza, who's Provenza?
recreate.
Provenza will be
So-
there again this year. I don't know who Provenza is. Maybe it's
He's got to be an artist.
obviously yes.
So-
And I probably we probably don't know the art by the name, but we probably know the art by sight because we know there's so many different things here that are
Yes.
good, so.
Yes. Like they have the Thomas Kincaid booth. They have a couple of those there. Yeah. They're gonna have the Broadway people there too performing. We didn't catch any last year.
At the Festival of the Arts?
Yeah. I think they do it during the Festival of Arts. So we looked like. I'll show you the list though, if you can see if
That
you
makes
recognize
sense.
any names.
Arts, right?
Last year we didn't recognize
liberal
really any
arts.
names, so we
I
didn't.
recognize one.
Yeah, but I don't. We didn't go and see any of them. We didn't go specifically to see any, so we'll have to check that out and see.
You should
There's any-
set up your own booth, Mama. Look at that. I don't know if you guys saw.
We got
He's
three.
looking at my Prince
We're
John.
looking at Prince
painting.
John. Let me show you guys
Oh, yeah.
Prince John up there. Oh, that's me bigger. There we go. Look at this guy.
That's my
This is
Prince
Stacey's
John
Prince John. Her
attempt.
latest artwork is Prince John. It still has my Christmas, what's that called? Garland on top of it that I added. But
Yeah, she says it's one of the artists. Yeah.
and that's the
The-
empty space
the
on the
third
wall that we're
one.
talking about. We might put the
Yeah.
TV on the wall.
The
But let me
third
flip
one
you
in
guys
her
around.
collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I basically go in there and I look for the most basic paintings or
I
art.
don't know what to do.
And
Yeah.
then I take a photo, and I'm like, I might be able to do that. So when we go do the Festival of Arts, I do scour the art, but
For stuff
it
that you can
blows my mind how talented these artists are.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my gosh,
they are
they're
artistes.
amazing, and they'll do that. Like there's some artists that will actually do live painting, and I just can't get over how they can picture it, and they know what they're supposed to look like. I just can't do that. I have to see a picture and then I can copy it. So an artist is one that can actually just do it versus
There are different types
copy
of artists.
like I do. You know what I
There are
mean?
different types of artists, and
So-
even with you have a different type of brain when it comes to the artist's work. You can tell it when we play Pictionary. I'm stick people, little thing like that. She can draw. She draws like that naturally, with the way you draw
Oh,
things.
you gotta draw so people can
But your
figure it.
view, your artistic point
Yes.
of thing is a lot better than
Yes.
it is better.
It's
It's
nice.
different than me and Sophie drawing stick people.
I can't draw.
But
No, me either.
I don't do it right though.
But
So
it's different.
like
But you got the eye.
can't
You
do
could be.
people's
You
faces,
could be
but-
one of
Yes, you
those.
can.
You could be. You could have been on Disney's little
Absolutely
list
not.
of people.
but like I can't like artists, like real artists, they'll be like, okay, this is how you approach like a face. So you do the thing and do the line. I can't. I have to pick something and I go about it a whole different way.
Yeah, but all artists go about things different ways.
Yeah,
Ah,
you've had no training, so
no.
Yeah.
regardless. Anyways, anything else you wanted to talk? Because we're Derek and
No,
Greg
we're
are going
rambling, so
live.
yeah. No, so Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone has a good New Year and a healthy one.
Yeah, we got some vlogs coming
Um,
out. Keep an eye out for that. We got some live streams coming up.
Yeah.
We're
We're going to continue with our walking and our dieting.
Yes, we've been doing really well.
Me, not so much.
No, we've been doing well.
But
We've been
I'm
looking
starting
really
back
good and
up.
stuff.
I'm starting back up, so
Again, we've had
day one. Today.
Halloween down here, anywhere between August and now.
You can't.
It's insane because you
So
have
much
Halloween parties,
candy,
Christmas
cookies,
parties.
and-
You have all these special things. You have all these family events going on, and we're lucky that we did as
Festivals
well as
and-
we did down here in regards
True.
to. And we're trying to do the different restaurants. We're going out with Melissa places. We're going out with
Yeah.
your mother.
We
and
have now
my
Cousie's coming up this month, and
my
we have
s-
paddlefish
My
coming up this
sister lives
month.
down here now and stuff.
So
and,
we're going out and eating with them.
and we're gonna go out with Amy and Andy. My
Yes.
cousin. So we have family. down
Cracker
here. We're
Barrel
all
with
gonna go
Avery
out.
with I have to pick a date for that too.
So we
Yeah,
have,
so
we want to, we also have to be social and do stuff with family and stuff like that. So it's a challenge when you're trying to do all those things with and maintain your
you're
weight.
Working full time, just like everybody else, and it Sophie's off at college, but we still have Avery. Even though he's an adult, there's still a lot of work.
Yeah, and we don't ever leave him home alone.
Right. So someone always has to be at the house.
I'm here and you go out with your mother, or you're here and I'm doing my thing or whatever, or Avery comes with us. Yeah. Or your mother and Avery are home together, and
we're gonna try to come up with a schedule, maybe with the vlogs. The challenge is we've been we were walking almost every night. I can't make vlogs if I'm not home. So we got to come up with a better game plan with that.
Yeah, we're aiming for 21 miles a week, which is we do like between 7 and 8 miles whenever we go out and walk. But that's only like three. At least try to get 3 times a week. If we can do more, then great. But most of the times we're doing maybe 14 lately. So we got to try to get back on track now that festivals are over and stuff like that. Well, the main festivals with all the stuff,
right? Yeah,
we'll be able to pick back up.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to stay more on schedule and try to branch out. And if you guys ever have any suggestions,
anything you want to see, anything
just
you
let us know
that's in the area that you want covered in the live stream or covered in the blog, just let us know.
Yeah,
we're more than happy to
open.
Entertain the possibility.
Yeah.
We'll be going to Mecum in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
that'll be a vlog. We love seeing the cars. There's supposed to be 4,000 cars there.
All I'm picturing is 1,000 photos of cars, and I have to edit that
on my stream and my phone. There's gonna be.
That's hours.
They have awesome cars, and and I don't take pictures of junk.
Oh my god! Yeah, right.
They're all awesome cars, and there's hundreds of awesome cars. It's like I mean, these are classic.
I like the Volkswagen old vans.
You're hippie.
I'm getting one of those.
Hippie.
One day.
Hippie tree hugger here, so.
A Bel Air and a van.
A Bel Air and a Corvette, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining us tonight. We really appreciate every single one of you, and we're also going to be coming up with a new
outro. No more duty
slogan.
Stuff.
The big duty thing.
Sophie's behind going, what?
I came up with that.
We are retiring.
Sophie did come up with it. It's very cute.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you lied.
Yes, I did.
She did.
I did come up with that.
Yeah,
I remember that. I do.
Now it's definitely getting retired.
Oh,
but
definitely getting retired. We're gonna come up with something new.
Yeah.
A little bit more, less cheesy and more meaningful and more. We'll see what we come up with.
A little bit more mature.
We'll keep an eye out. A little bit more mature.
Hey,
yeah.
I was like.
Something a little bit less so.
14 years.
Maybe not 14.
No, it was cute. But yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. And again, thank you all for joining us.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. And
don't forget to do your duty.
Don't forget to do Sophie's duty.
The big duty.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Happy
How
New
do
Year.
we turn this one off?
Good night.
It's behind the X. Okay, I'll stop streaming.